What's up, guys? It's your girl Nala from NalaWhat'sWhat, and I am back with the reading for my wonderful Pisces. Yes, I hope everyone is having an amazing, marvelous, wonderful day, Pisces. And if you're not, I said if you are not, I pray that you can find some type of love, light, and guidance within my messages. Pisces, please take a deep breath in. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Let it out. Yes, Pisces, let it out, baby. Pisces, do that 2 more times and I promise you'll feel a lot better. Let's clear the energy. Yes, I have already meditated and prayed over your reading, so let's get right into your messages. With success being here and purpose. Okay, yes, success and purpose is here, Pisces. Yes, I'm feeling it already. Okay, gratitude and purpose again. Okay, yes, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Since we already got some positive messages already flowing, I'm going to light some Palo Santos to bring more positive energy in. Because I'm feeling good. Already just cutting the cards for y'all. I feel like we got some good stuff coming in. There goes some positivity right there for y'all. So y'all can feel it. Alright, let's get it. Yes. Okay, we got imagination here. What else, please? Holy Spirit, thank you for these messages. We got adversity here. What else, please? Holy Spirit, what else, please? And we got empathy here, okay? With success being at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what I am seeing here is... I feel like you guys... what Spirit is trying to tell me, if you guys are not already doing this, because I'm feeling the energy that some of you all are already doing this, but Spirit is saying continue manifesting and imagining the success that you want, imagining where it is that you want to be. Spirit has acknowledged that you all have been through a lot of challenges, but I feel like what Spirit is showing me is that you all have learned from these challenges, okay? You have seen these challenges as just learning lessons. And so now you guys are moving along and you guys are moving in the right direction. With empathy being here, I feel like you guys, Spirit is saying that you guys seen both sides of situations, but now it's time to... What I'm intuitively getting is that you guys need a, for some of you all, forgiveness and empathy toward these challenges is needed for some of you all if you're not already in that energy, okay? But for others who are already in this energy of having empathy and forgiving and things like that, seeing both sides of the situation, like, yeah, you did this, or yes, this happened, but it was just my way, you know, I just learned from the situation and now I'm moving along. Okay, so Spirit is pretty much saying, you know, it's time to start manifesting. It's time to, you guys have already been through some challenges, okay, and that was just learning lessons. So you got to see both sides of the situation and move along towards your success, okay? Because success says, I know that there is no greater goal than love, okay? So having empathy for whatever has happened in the past will allow you to obtain this success easier, and help you move on forward toward whatever it is that... yeah, it's waiting for you, that is success for you. Whatever success means for you is what you'll be moving toward. And like I said, for some people, you all have not gotten this energy yet. So Spirit is saying, you know, go ahead and start manifesting. Don't focus on the challenges that you have went through. Use those as learning lessons only. Only focus on them in a positive way that will help you move forward toward your success, okay? Because empathy is seeing the good and the bad in the situation, okay? So I hope you guys understand what I mean. Let's keep it going. Okay. So what I'm getting from the Wheel of Fortune being in the reverse, the Ace of Wands being in the reverse, and Four of Swords, it seems like you guys like, yes, okay, so with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands being here, what I'm getting is that, you know, maybe you guys had felt like in the past that things were not going in your favor, or you could have felt like, you know, you guys didn't know which way to go, how to move forward toward what it is that you were passionate about. But Spirit is saying you will have wish fulfillment. You will be prosperous. You have to just continue to imagine and manifest. So with adversity being here, maybe some of you all were focusing on, remember, what you put your attention into is what you will create. Okay, so with success and purpose being there, I feel like Spirit is saying that you have to figure out what your purpose is. Okay, see yourself there. See what it is that you want to create, with imagination saying, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So Spirit is saying it's time for you guys to get in this energy of creating your wish fulfillment, because a lot of you may feel like, okay, things are not going in my favor, or in the past things were not going in my favor. But Spirit is saying that's because you guys were not in your purpose and doing things that you were passionate about. Maybe a lot of you guys were focusing on the challenges that you went through in the past. Okay, with the Hangman being here, maybe a lot of you all were stuck in this position where you felt like, you know, and Spirit is saying come out of that. But you guys were stuck in this position like, okay, what's next? You know, how do I move forward? Just pretty much stuck, hanging upside down is the feeling. But Spirit is saying your wish fulfillment is here. You just have to tap into it. You just have to, first of all, change your perspective, okay? Because what you are imagining is what you are manifesting, okay? So Spirit is definitely wanting you guys to manifest what it is that you want. Because if you're manifesting negatively by focusing on all of the things that you went through that were negative, that, you know, were actually for your own greater good. But if you guys are seeing it, change your perspective, I'm hearing. Because if you guys were seeing it in a negative way, it is not allowing the wheel to turn, okay? And it's not allowing you to focus on your passions, on what you're wanting to create. Spirit is saying move from that mindset and focus on what it is that you want to create, your wish fulfillment, okay? Don't focus on what was taken from you, what was done wrong to you. Some people may have done you wrong in the past, trying to stop the wheel from going in your favor, okay? But, okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. If you look at this picture, okay, by you focusing on the negative, you're allowing this person to be on top, okay, of the wheel. And you're slowly falling to the bottom because you don't have time to focus on your own creative, on your own creativity, on your own new endeavors, okay? This is the time for you to be manifesting for yourself, not manifesting, you know, from a place of hurt or sadness or things like that. With empathy being here, Spirit is saying see both sides of the situation and move forward, okay? Be like, I'm trying to be like, see that, okay, this person did this because they're clearly, you know, miserable. They need company. I'm not going to be the company. I already have walked away. So I'm going to continue to move forward, okay, so that the wheel can turn in my favor. If I focus all my attention on this person, what they've done to me, what revenge I seek for them and things like that, then how are you any different from the enemy, okay? Because it's like you wanting bad for that person, that's the same as them wanting bad for you, okay? So it's like, move away from that, okay? Yeah, move away from that and get out of that energy, okay? With the Four of Cups being here, it's like, it's more so saying like you guys are needing to like find new ambitions, okay, new perspectives, okay? Because upright, she's over it. Spirit is saying like get out of that mode, okay? Find some new ambitions that's not that's gonna help you guys manifest your wish fulfillment, okay? It's like you guys are over it, and it's almost saying like you just over this process, okay? But adversity, once again, is not a bad thing if you see both sides of the situation. Okay, so don't be so quick to say, you know what, I'm just over this, they gonna do this and they gonna get their karma and I'm gonna, you know, Spirit is saying don't be so quick to say, you know what, I'm over it, because look how she's over it and she's missing out on opportunities because she's so busy focusing on what had happened in the past and how she's just so over it. Spirit said come out of that energy and understand that anything that you're going through is making you stronger. Any adversity that you had to deal with or feel, thank you Holy Spirit, anything that you had to feel, go through or endure, it was only to help you learn, to help you grow. It's essential for your growth along this process. So yes, get out of that over it energy and embrace the things that you're going through. Embrace it to see what it is that you want to manifest. If you want to manifest your wish fulfillment so you never have to feel like this again, you never have to deal with that, then manifest what's going to bring you up, what's going to raise your vibration, not what's going to keep you stuck. Okay, with empathy being there once again. Yes, Ace of Cups. Okay, manifest what it is that's going to bring you happiness, that's going to make your cup run over and feel like an overflow of abundance for you, an overflow of love for you. If this situation, well, thank you Spirit, what Spirit is telling me is that if this situation didn't work out for you, Spirit is saying manifest something that will work out. Don't use your abilities to manifest from a negative place, because that puts that negative person on top. Okay, because they need company, they want company. So don't allow yourself to sink to that low place. Look how she allowed herself to sink to that low place, not realizing that that's helping your enemies get on top, because now your vibration is low. Now you're not focusing on your creations and your creativity and your wish fulfillment. Okay, so yes, we're gonna put Ace of Cups right there on wish fulfillment. We need to be manifesting, raising our vibrations, and moving into more positive, you know, vibrations and positive outcomes. Yes, with Temperance being here, it's time to balance things out. Pour into your own cup. Okay, pour all of that energy that you have toward this person who is clearly not cool. Okay, they're like that's funny, because if you see, you know, look at their outfit, you know, they're trying to be cool, but you're the cool one. Okay, whatever they're doing is not cool. I'm just using that example, but it's not cool. It's really messed up what they're doing. But you know, yes, pray against it, protect yourself, pray against it, you know what I'm saying, but move away from that. Okay, because if not, it causes this tower moment. Okay, they're gonna have their tower as well, so let me put that right there. Okay, they are gonna have their tower as well, but you focusing on this situation, you'll, just how they are gonna have their tower moment and they are needing company, you'll be right there with them. Okay, look at this. Okay, they're already having their tower moment. Don't you go jumping out of, having to jump out of that building with them. Okay, don't you go behind them. So get out of that energy, balance things out. Thank you, Spirit. What else, please? Yes, focus on your stability. Focus on your worth, your value. She sits without a care in the world on her throne, focusing on her purpose, her passions, and what's going to bring her wish fulfillment, okay? And she's looking at her eyes closed and things like that. You got different ways of manifesting. But if you look at her eyes are closed. She's diligent, patient, and her is a lot of smoke, a lot of darkness around her, okay? But where she is, the grass is very much greener, okay? So Spirit is definitely showing me that you guys are needing to focus on, once again, your finances, your new endeavors, your opportunities that the Most High God has released to you. Okay, if you're not focusing on it, then you just don't need it. It seems like, or you don't want it. Spirit saying by you saying you just over this whole process of adversity or of your learning obstacles and things like that, you're pretty much saying you're over them. You're over the lesson that they're trying to teach you. All of this is ordained and facilitated by the Most High God. All of this stuff is for your growth and for your ascension. The more they do, the more you grow. You got to understand that. So let them people do them, and you go do you. Pray against it, and then move on and continue to go forward. Don't allow them to sink you, to let that wheel squish you by you trying to go after them and you know, sending everything their way, and you know what I'm saying. Wow, thank you. I just thought about a dream I had last night, and that's so crazy because it's just in line with this. And it was like in the dream, the girl was I don't know these people, and so I feel like this is definitely for you all, but I knew some of the people. But it was like this lady who was just random. She was talking and she was like, don't worry, just trust me, like I got this and all of this kind of stuff, because I'm gonna do that. And then it was kind of like a love and hip-hop type of you know, confessional that popped up. And so this other guy was in a confessional. He was like, she's saying all this, but she still has an altar with hair on it and this going on and all that. So she's still doing this, and I can't forgive her and all that kind of stuff. So it was just like, I feel like that's kind of like symbolic to what's going on here. Is like, if you forgive, then you forgive. You can have an altar for your ancestors, or you can have a you can have some type of you know, you can have some type of whatever it is that you have. But if you have something that's, if like, okay, let's say that you're praying about things, you can pray about things to ask for you know, to block against any negativity that's being sent your way. But if you are also in the same breath saying, and I wish that this happened to them and that happens to them, and they get this karma and they get this thing, you know, it's just like the guy was saying in the confessional. It's like, okay, yeah, you saying all that and you talking about God and you saying all that, but yet you wishing harm on these people, and you know, having retaliation because yes, revenge is not ours. Okay, so yeah, pray against it, pray for protection, but understand with protection that comes with everything. Everything it comes with that tower for them. They'll have all that they deserve, but we don't want to add extra stuff because some people may not even, you know, it may not even be as deep as you think it is. Okay, so the whole moral of the story is to raise your vibration and get out of that energy and focus on all of this that you have for you. Okay, and don't be so quick to say, you know what, yeah, because it's affecting you, working on what it is that you need to be doing. Okay, stop putting so much work into in a negative way, because with the eight of Pentacles being in reverse, it's like, stop focusing on putting work on in a negative way, and focus on putting the work in a way that's gonna help your financial future, help your growth, okay, and your abundance come in. Because the way I read the Eight of Pentacles, it's still doing work, but it's like work that's coming without reward. It's like work that's coming without it's like work that's coming without, you know what I'm saying, the Pentacles are leaving. It's like you investing in the wrong thing. Okay, it's almost like the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like a bad investment. And then when you go to the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like, not only is this a bad investment, but you continue to put in work toward this bad investment. Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna do that. What else, please, Holy Spirit? Thank you for these messages. Yeah, the Five of Swords. Okay, we got the Five of Swords in the reverse. This is like an empty victory. So it's like manifesting toward these people is like an empty victory, because yeah, you're stopping them, but you're stopping yourself as well. You're stopping your growth. This time is crucial, I'm hearing, for manifesting what you desire. And so you know, with the feather ritual, or the feather, you know, the wearing the heart and the feather and things like that, you know, make your heart as light as a feather. Okay, forgive these people, forgive them right now. Just say it. Say, I forgive y'all, but this is what I want, this is what I'm looking for, this is what I'm going after. I can't be stopped. I won't be stopped. Go ahead and claim it in the comment section below. Okay, go ahead and forgive these people. Yes, they poured out your love, but are you gonna focus on that that's already wasted, or are you gonna, you know, look up or turn around and walk away, grab what you still have left and keep it moving? And you know what I'm saying, use those 2 cups to fill into those 2 cups and keep it moving. I mean, those 3 cups and keep it moving. Okay, just we understand that they wasted it in the past, but we're not about to dwell on it. The other day, this guy was homeless, and I didn't have any money on me. I try not to keep money on me, but I didn't have no cash on me and things like that. I didn't have anything that I could give him, as really he was wanting like change, I feel like. But I told him I had this big old gallon of water. I got plenty of these, okay? I got plenty of these. So what I did was I gave him one of these gallons, and you know what he did? He took the top off in front of me and poured it out. But I was like, really, okay, before I could see what he had done, I had parked my car. I was going to take pictures for my Instagram and things like that at this little park. So I parked, and then I was going across the street, and of course I seen him and things like that. Despite him scaring my baby and things like that, I was like, here goes some water or whatever. So I just felt like, you know, he had a mental problem, and he wasn't trying to scare my son, but my son is very intuitive, so whatever. But you know, my son was very frightened by that, by what he was saying and doing. But I gave him the jug when he asked for change. I said, I don't have it, but I got water. Did you want water? And he was like hesitant, but he was like, yeah, he'll take it. So I gave it to him, and what he did was he put it on the ground and like kicked it over or something like that. I don't know if he pushed it over or kicked it over. And so I turned around like, did you want the water or not? At this point, he hadn't taken off the top. I was like, did you want the water or not? Because I could put it back in my car, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, no, I want the water. So he picked it up, and I seen him twisting off the top, and I'm like, you know what? At this point, I grabbed my baby. We was walking across the street, and I'm like, I don't care what he do with the water. You know, I came from a good space with him. I don't care what he did with the water. And so I'm walking across the street. I go over there, do my thing, take my pictures, and I come back, and the water was waste. I did not dwell on him wasting the water, okay? Because he left the water there. It's like he poured a little bit out and left the water there. What I said was, I'm not going to focus on the fact that he wastes the water, okay? And that he didn't want it, because number one, he didn't pour it all out. Somebody else may come along and come get that water. And then number two, what he wants me to do is focus on that. Meanwhile, he probably going to come back and get the water, okay? It's just like I was focused on my pinnacle, okay? I'm focusing on my growth and moving forward. I'm not focusing on what he did. I came from a good heart space, okay? So I don't know who that could help, but just don't focus on the water that they spilled, even though you gave it to them from a pure spot, okay? Focus on what's going to bring you happiness and success, okay? Yes, put an end to all of the betrayals and things like that has happened to you. These people may have ultimately betrayed you, may have done the worst of the worst. They may have yes, this is the max amount of swords. They have put the max amount of swords into you, but understand, after that, it's the start of it. It's something new now, okay? It's something new, because judgment will be called in these situations, okay? Judgment will be called. Okay, it's coming down from the heavens. Okay, and those who understand, those who have been waiting, will be able to rejoice. We will be able to rejoice. We will be so grateful and so thankful to be relieved. Okay, but it's like, you know, it's like let judgment come down from the heavens. Don't facilitate it. Don't be like, when are you coming? I've been waiting. Don't be sitting there waiting. Just let it come when it comes, okay? And you continue to wait on your ships to come in. That's the only thing you should be waiting on. Not waiting on to see if he gonna throw your water out again, or waiting on, you know, you just waiting on your forward movement. You waiting on your ships to come in. And judgment is coming for these situations, okay? But it don't have to, like, that'll be like me, like, oh, I hope that he get what he, first of all, I already told you, I feel like he had a mental problem or whatever. So I feel like, you know, he couldn't even, maybe he didn't even, you know what I'm saying? He probably didn't even I wouldn't say try to, but he probably wasn't even in the right mind space, okay, to realize that you could use that water for a lot. Whatever the case may be, I'm not about to wish him harm and da-da-da-da-da. I'm not even about to wait 2 seconds to see if he poured the water out or not. When I came back to the car, I seen that he did pour the water. I seen him twisting the top off, but I'm like, he may drink it, he may not. He may pour it out or he may not. He going back and forth. I don't know. So just like he wasted when I left, I wasn't like, he this and he that and he gonna get his karma and I can't wait till karma come down. You know, it may have felt like a betrayal or you know, he doing me a dishonor by, you know, throwing out my precious water that me and my son could have been, whatever. It was only $1. I'm grateful that God was able to put me in a position to even give that to him. And like I said, now see, what really showed me is that he didn't pour all of it out. He probably was somewhere around the corner just waiting to see my reaction. Okay? Just waiting to see my reaction. Because misery needs company. I didn't join him. I'm not about to be miserable about you wasting out the water, baby. That's just not gonna happen today. I'm on about my way looking for the next scene to take my pictures with, which turned out dope, by the way. Okay, I'm not cooperating with that misery needs company thing. Spirit said don't be a part of that. Okay, don't be a part of that. Let them folks do them. That's their job. Okay, our job is what? Being on a straight narrow path, raising our vibrations, going after our purpose, taking the throne, okay, living in our truth and abundance. That's what our purpose is. Okay, we're not making those bad decisions that they're out here making. Okay, yes, stand on our throne, be a leader, not a follower. Okay, just because somebody, that was another thing during during my dream, the same girl, because it was a longer dream, I just told y'all that part, but I see how it all resonates. That same girl, she was just starting crap with everybody, okay? And it was like people started getting fed up with it, and they just started retaliating back. Not retaliating back, but like speaking back toward her. Like I said, they was in a confessional talking about it, but it actually escalated, okay? But it's like one person did it, and another person, then another person. Everybody was just like, then everybody was going against this girl. And it's like, you know, lead by example. You know, just turn the other cheek and keep walking. Pray against it and turn the other cheek and keep walking. We're not retaliating. We're not, because then guess what? You backtracking. You didn't learn from these challenges, okay? You didn't see both sides of the story. That completely sums it up. With empathy being here, I had to see both sides of the story for him. He could have a mental disability or not. Either way it goes, I don't know. So I got to see both sides of the story with imagination being here. I got to imagine that maybe he might come back and drink the water. He probably just wanted to see what I was going to do. Or somebody else may come by who sees that nothing is really wrong with this water. I'll take it. It could be someone else in his predicament that could use that water. So I'm not going to pick it up or not even just pick it up because it was open or whatever. I'm not just going to pick it up, but it's just like, I'm not going to take it, you know, because I know that if he didn't use it, somebody going to see that water as valuable and use it. Okay, me, I had a car full of water, so I was like, you know, he could use it later or somebody could do something with it, but I ain't about to dwell on it. What else, please, Spirit? Thank you for these messages. Okay, so we got the 4 of Swords in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm feeling like Spirit is saying, you know, this is a time where, you know, focusing, well, what Spirit is telling me before I get to that part is focusing on this, on the fact that you gave so much to this situation, that you gave is stopping your growth and stopping you from healing. Okay. Yes, you gave a lot. Yes, it was a one-way flow of abundance and all of that kind of stuff, but and all of that kind of stuff, but let's not focus on that, okay? Let's focus on the positive. Let's focus on how far you have come by because of this experience. how you're not going to allow other people to do the same thing because of this experience, okay? Let's lessen the degree of loss. Let's lessen the you know, that feeling that we felt, okay? Let's not add to it. Let's get out of that energy. Okay, what else, please, Spirit, for my wonderful Pisces? Thank you for this message. Okay, that didn't turn over, but this one did. And this one, and let's get probably one or two more. Okay, one more. Oh, okay, I guess all of that wanted to come out with bring love into the situation being at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we got, first off, nothing will come of this situation. So what Spirit is saying is, once again, with the manifesting, with the imagination, like, that's why the wheel was in the reverse and the Ace of Wands was in the reverse, because if you're manifesting using your powers and your manifestation powers and things like that for bad, nothing will come of that situation. Yes, you are protected and things like that, but don't you want your wish fulfillment? If you're wasting all your energy and power on this, then how could you be in the energy of manifesting what it is that you truly want? So Spirit is saying nothing will come of void of course, okay? Void of course. Don't go that way, okay? That's where they want you to go, so they can slowly sneak their way on top of the wheel and things going in their favor. Now they got you mad, sad, depressed, lonely. You missing opportunities. You're not investing in your passions and what it is that is going to help you feel fulfilled, okay? Spirit said believe in the impossible. Believe in the impossible. And what Spirit is telling me with that is that with the impossible, that's the things that these people have said you will never do, because they think that you're that person who is going to focus on every little thing that they bring your way. So they're saying you'll never be able to get there. They're trying to make delays for you. That's the tactic here. Spirit said believe in the impossible. Don't let these people stop you, because with the new start is coming here. Okay, Spirit said believe in the impossible, because these people think that you won't be able to get it, and that's why they're throwing stuff at your way, because they feel like you're gonna continue to focus on the negative. Meditate and contemplate. Okay, meditate and contemplate. I literally wrote that in my book, and so I have a video coming out soon about this. But it's like this is the time we need to be manifesting the things that we desire, our wish fulfillment. I literally wrote that in my book. Stop being consumed by the negative. Pray about it and move on. Vision board, meditate, and manifest. Can y'all see it? I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's there. Believe me. Be bold and make the first move, okay? So continue moving forward. Continue to go ahead and make the first move away from this, okay? A lot of people you know, are still in this energy of, okay, what's gonna happen next? When is this gonna happen? Spirit said it's time for you to move forward, okay, and put in the work and make the first move. For some of you all, you already have put in the work. You already are moving forward, but it's time to get out of this energy, forgive, and really move forward now. We got sexuality here. I don't know why. Let's figure that out. Let me get some more cards. Okay, empowerment being here. We got abundance. We got trust. And we got peace. For some reason, I just feel like this was... Okay, let's see. Spirit, what is sexuality? Okay. I don't know. I heard be a man. I don't know. I heard be a man. Or maybe someone else need to be a man. I don't know. I heard be a man and empowerment like together. So I don't know what that's about. So yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Be a man and empowerment, and like it's something like standing in your power, like be a woman or be a man. Like now I'm hearing like of your word and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I was getting a little funny vibe about sexuality anyway when it came out, but we're gonna keep it moving and just take it as it resonates. Just take it as it resonates, okay? And because that could help somebody, or somebody could have heard that from somebody, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, it's definitely giving me a weird little vibe, like, yeah, maybe someone, I don't know. So let's keep it moving. And I rarely get that where I don't know, and I almost was tempted to just put it back, honestly, because yeah. So we got peace here, okay? So be at peace. What Spirit is saying is be at peace with what is going on. Be at peace with the things that you have went through in the past, okay? Don't be so quick to say that you're over it. Understand that this is what has helped you elevate, okay? So be at peace more so, not so much over it, but be at peace with everything that's going on, and say, and you continue to turn pain into power. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Turn your pain into power. And then we got trust. Once again, trust the divine timing. Trust that everything is working itself out. You got judgment here. Trust that things are working themselves out, and you guys will have abundance. It's just that you guys need to be focusing on abundance. You guys definitely need to be focusing on abundance more than the losses or anything like that. Manifesting your abundance. Okay, choose a new direction. So that's confirmation that that you guys need to be getting on top of the wheel, back on top of the wheel. Emotional healing, okay, at the bottom of empowerment. You guys need to be choosing a new direction. Okay, so with emotional healing being under empowerment, Spirit just brought me back to sexuality. It's like some of you all are the leaders of your households, okay? Some of you guys are the woman of the house, or the man of the house, or whatever it is that you need to be, or that you are. Spirit is saying that people are, with the Emperor being here, people look up to you and they follow you. Even if you're a reader, or even if whoever you are, you are a leader. So Spirit is saying pretty much lead by example, okay? Be the man of your house, be the woman of your house. And it's pretty much like that take control type of thing, that lead by example type of thing. So if you're in this energy, okay, you're focusing on the negative, people around you who look up to you, they're going to be in that energy as well, focusing on the negative. That's what I just got from that. So Spirit is saying choose a new direction. Don't go on that route, okay? You're ready. You're ready for all of the changes, all of the wish fulfillment, everything you seek. I'm hearing everything you seek. You're ready, and it's here. That is literally, I'm hearing literally the key. You guys have to come out of that energy, forgive, have empathy for the situation, pray against it, and literally move on, because it's literally here for you. Is what I'm hearing. What else, please, Spirit? Okay, so Spirit is saying let go and reconsider, okay? Reconsider the direction that you're in. Reconsider how you feel about this situation. Like I said, with the over it being in reverse, it's like reconsider how you feel about this situation, okay? Because if you're so much over it, you're not respecting the adversity. You're not learning from, you're not really getting the learning lesson, okay? Because you're so mad about what happened, okay? So Spirit said let go of that perspective, and it's time to manifest the new. It's time to step into the new and manifest what it is that is your wish fulfillment, okay? Your stability, your new opportunities. So Pisces, I hope that you guys found some type of love, light, and guidance within these messages. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. Also, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. And I pray that the same support that you have given me comes back to you. And I thank you guys for the loves. I'm sorry, for the likes. It feel like love. So the love and the subscribes, I'm truly grateful, okay? And I'll see you guys in the next video.